Well, ladies and gentlemen, seeing the fact that the infomercials are starting to twinkle on your television sets and it's just about that time for us to hit the road, I think it's time for us to bring control of the television sets back to you, the listeners of the madness at home, and bring Under the Radar for this week to an emphatic close. But if you missed anything for this week's dose of madness, folks, don't worry, we got you covered. Because you can catch this show again one more time, all the time, on our SoundCloud, Facebook, or even Tumblr pages, named the same, only known as Music Village Radio under the hashtag Under the Radar 241. And as a matter of fact, according to the Maestro, by the time we really start to upload this show up to YouTube, it'll be 2:41 tomorrow afternoon. Is it really gonna take us that long? Okay. And if you guys want to figure out what the crazy and zany things that we still got prepared for this Year of the Fizz Part 6, like a computer that needs a roundhouse kick to upload a little bit faster, you can go ahead and check it out on our YouTube/Twitter pages, still named the same, only known as the Double O Agent 0012. And before we head out for the night, we would like to thank, as always, you, the listeners of the madness out there, for listening in to a very special King's Dream of Madness edition of Under the Radar. And if you guys and girls out there like what you heard, go out there and spread the word. You know what? Like Shenlong, a part of the game Bloody Roar Primal Fury. Yeah, you know, PR department knows where I'm going with this, and they're starting to get in that special martial arts pose, which is really starting to get me worried. You know, wait until after I get off the microphone, okay, guys? Okay, jeez. And we would also like to thank you, the independent artists out there, for delivering that musical goodness like you always do. And keep up the great work, guys. And we can't wait to see what sort of musical goodness you got coming down the tubes next. And hopefully it'll be provided for this fight I might get into with the PR department. But besides that fight, folks, we would also like to thank our musical guest for tonight, none other than Technoax with his song, Sunrise Over Los Angeles, that was provided during the outro for this week's edition of Under the Radar. And as always, Technoax, keep up the great work, and we can't wait to hear what you got coming down the tubes next. And finally, last but not least, we would like to thank you, the independent gamers out there, for coming out with all those sweet, sweet video game hits, clips, tracks, and stunts that we had a chance to mention during this week's show. And to show our appreciation properly, Maestro once again, with a gilded trophy, managed to make you guys a trophy of you trying to jump over a giant cliff that's on one of those rotating things. It's like a Ferris wheel with you keep jumping over a cliff and succeeding. Hopefully that'll give you good luck when you get out of the hospital. And I guess with everybody thanked, you guys out there, now we go out. I'm DJ Smokey on behalf of the Maestro saying, oh! But most importantly, when there's smoke, there's fire. And always remember, no matter what time of the day this show may air, during whatever sort of holiday that it falls upon, that causes us to dream big dreams that leads to madness and makeshift kung fu fights with the PR department at a moment's notice, to keep flying low and stay under the radar. Good night, everybody.